Hello everybody. Congrats to all the participants of the quiz for attempting. A lot of people have not even attempted. This is a quite easy quiz actually, and hopefully informative for those who have taken it. So this first question relates to a dilated follicular infundibulum which still opens out to the surface and is filled with a lot of keratin. And if you zoom in, you can also see some basophilic debris, which are basically bacterial colonization within the dilated follicular infundibulum. You can also see that the follicular epithelium is a bit thinned out because of the cyst expansion. So this is basically a comedonal cyst. This is a comedone, and this is basically an early stage of acne. That is why the answer is papillary acne. Darius disease looks quite different. It's not related to the follicular infundibulum at all. Keratosis pilaris may sometimes in some textbooks look like a comedone, but in fact there's no bacterial debris in it, and actually it is not a cyst. It actually is just a dilated follicular infundibulum with debris, with keratinous debris, which protrudes out onto the surface like a small horn. That is why on the surface the lesions feel rough. Milia are infundibular cysts, which usually have no connection to the surface epidermis. So it look like comedones but have no connection to the epidermal surface. All right. So the next picture shows basically a stage of vasculitis. What you're seeing here is fibrinoid vessel wall necrosis, which you're seeing here, which is labeled number 3. Number 1 is a lymphocyte with a round nucleus, no cytoplasm. Number 2 here is basically within the vessel wall lining. It is an endothelial cell. It's slightly more darker stained than I would like it to be. Probably one of the other cells you might think about is a histiocyte, which may look like this, but again, there's no reason for histiocytes to be here. These are endothelial cells lining the vessel wall. Now, number 5 basically shows a multinucleated cell, which is a neutrophil, and number 4 is showing a eosinophilic bilobed cell nucleus with eosinophilic cytoplasm, basically an eosinophil. What you may also see here are these small blue dots which look like dust. This is nuclear dust associated with leukocytoclastic vasculitis. All right, so that's the answer there. And yes, therefore, the clinical picture corresponding to the above biopsy shows typical leukocytoclastic vasculitis, and that is the answer here. Thank you very much.